So currently Michael is taking out the bolts for this X bar that we have, and also for the C pillow bar. We're just getting it all out here just so we have room to work and we can finish up the Bondo, really smooth this out and spray it. We're going to be spraying this, the Type R white, just to give it that little extra pop off the red that we're going to be spraying for the whole trunk. I think it's really going to look nicely. What do you think about it, Mike?
I'm hyped.
It's hyped. See? There you go. So don't mind our non-professional work area here, because at the end of the day, you know, we don't have a space to do this, just our backyard and driveway. So what we did was we took these bars. I don't know what the previous owner did, or whoever installed these things, but they were all dinged up and grimy. So what we did was we took 120 grit sandpaper first, just to rough it up. If we had a lower grit, definitely would have been more helpful, but just for the meantime, it definitely helped a lot with like 90% of the the dings and dents and all the imperfections. And then we went over it with a lot of grime over the years has built up, so it's great that we're going to be hitting it with some acetone just to clean it up and have the cleanest possible surface for painting. So right now we laid everything out after the acetone. This is just a clean surface that we're going to be using. We just use a plastic backdrop from Home Depot. We've used it multiple times. It's great. You can always reuse it. Everything is nicely sanded down and degreased. It's dry now. We dried it off from the acetone, and now we're going to be spraying it. So we're using the Duplicolor Arctic White. It says original GM color, so I'm kind of confused about that, but online it did match the paint code that we need for the Acura White. We're going to go ahead and spray this now. We're just going to shake it up. And good to go. Remember guys, super light coats, well ventilated area. We don't need any of you getting, lightheaded from this. Just super light. This one coat. Coat number 2, and then we'll be good to go for tonight, and then we'll start back up tomorrow morning. What's up everyone, this is day 2. We had a nice night last night. We had a meet out in Long Island, New York, and fun fact, we ran out of paint. So once you're doing a project like this where a lot of pieces, especially intricate pieces with brackets, and you have seams from 2 different pieces of metal, I definitely recommend getting at least two cans of paint. We actually ran out, so we went before the meet. We went out to the local auto store and got this paint. They did not have the original white paint that we used, but they had this Honda Pearl White. I'm actually going to look online later to see which
car is this from. But I think from now on we're just gonna use this because they had a bunch of it. We're actually gonna go back probably tomorrow and pick up a few more just in case later down the line we want to paint anything white. We have it already, so everything will be matched throughout the car, and that's what we really look for is consistency. So let's just shake this up as usual. It's a little bit darker than this very bright white, but it's all good. The good part is we already have a base coat. Everything's uniform, and we're just gonna move this nozzle so it's like that, and then we're good to go. So not that big of a difference, which is good, but definitely a little darker because it has this pearl on it. What's nice is like this, like the final coat for some of these pieces. We'll probably definitely hit it again with another, just so that we know for a fact that everything is evenly. These are gonna paint red, but we just wanted everything, since it was black, to at least start with a lighter base coat.